Welcome to Norse News, QB Evaluation Part 5, Malik Willis versus Eastern Michigan. I always like to watch the last game of a prospect's college career. Shows you where they're at in their most recent film. You kind of get an idea as they're heading into the combine and draft, where they are, injury-wise, development-wise, arm strength, all that good stuff. So for our fifth part of the series, we're going to be scouting Malik Willis's Eastern Michigan Lending Tree Bowl, and let's get it. All right, first play we're going to look at is in the first quarter, 7 minutes, 18 seconds left. It's 3rd down and 5. Malik is in a shotgun set, 3 receivers, running back, and a receiver in motion. Let's watch it play out. You may ask, why did I throw this play in here besides, his ability to break the tackle for the sack? This is actually more important than just showing his ability to break that sack. One, these plays have happened throughout his entire college career, and he's been consistently able to break the tackle or make somebody miss and, roll out of the pocket, run the ball, try to make something happen. A lot of times it ends up that he makes a dumb decision, holds the ball and takes the sack, doesn't throw the ball away. But as you watch this play, he's got a defender barreling down on him. He breaks that tackle. That's awesome. That just shows you the strength of Malik. He breaks that linebacker's tackle for the sack, rolls out to his left. Normally this would have been a sack, trying to make something happen, but he threw the ball away. This is actually exciting. This being the last game of the season, and you seeing him throughout the whole season make the dumb plays, hold onto the ball, get sacked behind the line of scrimmage for a loss, trying to make something happen. Instead, he goes and lives another down. The main point is he threw it away. That is a sign of development. That is actually exciting. That excites me more than maybe it should on any incomplete pass would. But that shows right there that, he can be coached into, okay, live another down, live another play. It's beginning of the game. Don't kill yourself. There's just that's a good play. Let's move on. All right, next play, shotgun set. Let's let it play out. Takes a snap, takes a couple steps back to give him enough time in the pocket, and then throws the ball downfield for a touchdown. Nice, accurate throw. Oh, that is a good throw. That is a good throw. He sees the receiver open. He takes 2 steps back to make sure he gives himself enough time to launch the ball downfield, and he is able to throw a accurate pass down the field for like 54 yards. Great throw. Touchdown. Let's move on. All right, next play. 9:22 left in the second quarter, 2nd and 10. This is a ridiculous throw. This is probably one of his best throws out of all the games I've watched. So, shotgun set again. He's got his guy up top. Looks like it's one-on-one. So, let's let it play out. Oh my God. That is a awesome play. That is a scramble drill play. It tells his receiver, go get it. Go deep. I'm going to launch it. First things first, he rolls, turns his back to the defense, rolls to his left, resets, looks downfield, throws an accurate, deep, straight-on ball, and that receiver catches that ball. It was an illegal touching, but I wanted to show this play either way. That is still a awesome throw. It shows you what he can do. And if it wasn't for him stepping out of bounds, that would have been a great play. Let's move on. All right, next play. 9:02 in the second quarter, 3rd and 10. Shotgun set. Malik drops back, throws it downfield. It's a 50-50 ball, gives his receiver a chance to go up and get it, and he does. Now, too many times this season, his receivers are dropping balls, but 81 goes up and gets that, and that's a fantastic throw. Great throw, great, even better catch. He gives his guy a chance to make the play, and that's what you want to see. That is a good throw. Let's move on. All right. We got 6:51 in the second quarter, 3rd and 7. This play, it shows bad mechanics, and the reason why his ball is inaccurate and it ends up being an incomplete pass. The reason why that's an incomplete pass is he doesn't drive the ball. It ends up being an overthrow, and the receiver isn't able to make the catch. But he needs to step in, and he doesn't really have a problem doing that normally. But in this particular case, his mechanics seem to be a little off in this. Let's move on. All right, first play of the 3rd quarter, 1st and 10. I wanted to show this play to kind of emphasize his athletic ability. Again, he shows in this game. Nobody open. He then scrambles around trying to make a play like he's trying to be Superman like he always does. In this particular play, though, he's able to make a bad play turn into a good play. Scrambling for 8 yards after running around with his head chopped off, basically. Without those legs, without that strength, he is not going to... I mean, you don't see Kirk Cousins doing this. You don't see Tom Brady doing this. Yet, you can... That's a Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen kind of athletic ability. Well, nobody's really as athletic as Lamar Jackson is, but you give yourself a chance when you have that ability to do all that. So when the play breaks down, there's nothing there, he ends up making something happen for a positive gain, and you gotta love that. So let's move on. All right, another awesome athletic play that I can't not put that in here. Let's see, 11:15 in the 3rd quarter, 1st and 10, shotgun set. Malik doesn't see anybody open right away. He scrambles. He's going to make somebody miss, split 2 defenders, and run it in for the touchdown. You can't coach that. You can't coach that. And that's what I've been saying in some of these other scouting reports that I've been doing for him. You know, when you decide to run, you run. And don't look back. Oh, he looked back. There it is. But go get it. Go get the touchdown. You're fast enough, strong enough. You can make people miss. You go get that touchdown. And in this particular play, he did. That just shows, that's just the exciting things you get with him. So let's move on. All right, last play I wanted to throw in here for the Eastern Michigan game. It's 3rd and 15, 12:59 left in the 4th quarter. Let's watch the play. 1, you can sit there and say that's a dangerous pass. But 2, you can sit there and just go bananas on the accuracy, the arm strength, the willingness to rip it in there. I mean, that is a great throw. And number 2, you have to catch the ball. You have to catch that ball. That is a ridiculous play. He put it where only the receiver could get it. That far downfield. I don't want to hear anything about how Malik Willis doesn't have an accurate ball. There's no way. He sidesteps, good pocket presence, rips the ball downfield where his receiver could get it. Was it dangerous? Yes. It was between 2 defenders? Yes. That right there is Malik being able to fit the ball into a small spot where only his receiver can get it, and that is approximately 40 yards downfield. 40. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear where he's not an accurate passer. There's just look at that. Receiver got his hands on the ball. He still technically would have caught it if he didn't step out of bounds. Ridiculous play. Awesome job. Awesome throw. And that is what I'm so excited about Malik Willis, man. Mark my words. He's moving up draft boards. All right, that's it for Malik Willis, Eastern Michigan game. I'm truly excited about the next video I'll be doing. Again, this is part 5 of 7. The 6th video, while it won't be game footage, it'll be interview footage. A lot of times, all I see is what they do on the field for scouting. However, you want to kind of get an idea of who that player is. And, you know, these scouts and teams have access to them at the combine and at pro days and things like that. But us as fans, us as amateur scouts, if you will, don't have the same access. So we have to go by interviews, people close to them, previous coaches, whatever we can find, so we can kind of get an idea of who they are. And so be sure to look out for part 6 coming up, and then part 7 will be a full-on evaluation, everything combined, to give you my final grades on Malik. So if you guys like what you see, be sure to leave some comments in the section below. And until next time, skål, my brothers and sisters.